Yo, I also picked
You're
up.
not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many? Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
You're not mentioning the big guy behind me. Okay.
You wanted proof Saren's a traitor. This is it.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss.
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
Tali Zora
We don't see many
Naraya.
Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind.
Uh-huh.
Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Go.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky,
I gotta turn off
small
notifications,
caches
I'm
of
so
data
sorry.
can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
What'd you find?
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Excuse me.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race
Excuse
that
me.
existed
Sorry if you heard that.
50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali.
Come on,
You
Rex.
saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
What about your quest?
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this?
Yeah, I agree with you.
Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks.
Hey, yo.
You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Oh my god. We're just getting all the party members right now, aren't we? Alright. Ashley is definitely on the team. I'm not displaying favoritism right now. But yeah, she should, you know, she's just that cool, you know? I guess this works. I'll change him out eventually. Ashley will be changed out eventually, I promise. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, I'll head to Fist's office while I'm here. you know, side questy boys. They're like, guys, the fate of the universe, but I'm like, but I could get bonus items. Hello? Who are you? You're a new character.
Commander Shepard, could you spare a moment of your time?
Yes, sir.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
I'm listening.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Did they say
Why
what?
did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time.
Over there.
I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
All right, boys. Side missions. Here we go. Oh, another person joined this conversation. Interesting. Dun dun. Bump bump. Bum bump bump.
This place seems strange.
Hello, you there?
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
Absolutely,
Your
and I heard he
activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Stop stealing corpses.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him.
What do you mean?
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you.
Or the service.
Her wounds are
okay.
inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Oh no, I'm really sorry.
How long do you think the research is going to take?
This is a long-term study.
Oh,
I wouldn't expect the bodies
no.
to be released for a year or longer.
I was like, if it's like a month, maybe, but...
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
You've got to have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of
Oh,
weapon,
but there are others, yes.
and very few were in good enough condition to study.
Okay, so others exist.
Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
All right, time to go back to the past. Every time I'm gonna pass Executor Paladin, I'm gonna pull out a gun. He just doesn't know it yet. Hello, sir.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Mr. Bhatia, your wife died defending humanity. We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
She can still help.
She died a hero, Mr. Bhatia. And now she has a chance to save even more lives.
It doesn't matter. She's dead.
Yes, she is, Mr. Bhatia. She died fighting for what she believed in. She sacrificed her life to keep you safe. I think she'd want to make the most of that sacrifice.
You're right, Miss Williams. She would not flinch from her duty. Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
No problem, sir. It's not an answer I know you wanted, but... Oh, God. Soldier's ally. Complete 5 missions with the Alliance Soldier Squad member. Actually, you're on the team permanently. This isn't biased, I swear. Save. Alright, we're back for this mission. Just gonna check out Fist's body or his office for more information for the reporter. Okay. What are you talking about, Ashley? What's wrong?
A million light years from where humanity began, and we walk into a bar filled with men drooling over half-naked women, shaking their asses on the stage.
I mean, I guess you're right, but... Boop, I'll take that. Easy. I'll take all that. Alright, information. Emily Wong, here you are.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist.
Yeah, he wasn't really hard. I just kind of blew his brains up.
He was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
I found these discs.
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else?
Absolutely.
That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I felt good about that. I don't know. Bump, 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 bump. Oh, there's a fast travel. There should be a fast travel right over here, right? No, there's not. Time to go the long way. What if I shoot a keeper? Oh, I can't. Do you guys all have your guns out? You guys are stuck behind the door. You buffooneries. Do they just teleport to me? Yeah, they do. What? Okay, what else? Resolve the dispute, scan the keepers. I have... And those ones I can't do. Missions. Alright, return to the tower. Let's go. That one. That one. Right at the Citadel Tower. Captain Anderson, get down.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who?
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy?
Are you fucking serious?
Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
Got him.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
What?
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Get politicked, bro.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
That's me. I'm the Shepard. My name's Jake. Hello, Jake Shepard. That's me.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
This feels so
Spectres
epic.
are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Thank you.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Yo, guys, I did it. Yo, is that the massive? Is that the end of the game? No, just
Congratulations, Commander.
Imagine
You've got
though.
a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Office.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
ME1, become a Spectre. Let's go.
I expected your ambassador to be more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Let's go, boys.
Right behind you, Commander.
Special training talent unlocked. Yay! How you doing, Garrus?
Through all my time at CSEC, I never got the chance to witness a meeting of the Council in person.
How'd you
I
like?
bet all these staircases aren't just for show. They make for good defensive positions if this place is ever attacked.
All right, you did okay. Very odd thing to mention, but yeah, I guess so. I have advanced warp. How the boys doing? Boop. Whoa, he has a cool helmet. Boop. The Alliance docking bay accessible through the... Okay. CSEC, huh?
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still
I don't.
denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
What?
When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Okay, that sounds suspicious.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Oh! Emily Wong, get him, girl.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
I like this elevator, like, news stuff. That's kind of funny. I think that's funny.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime.
That's cool.
For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
That's really cool. I really like this elevator stuff. That's really cool. Instead of like a boring loading screen that just has it like at the bottom or something.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members.
What?
The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones.
That sounds awesome.
Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
What? Alright there. Hello.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Oh, thank you.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
Forced retirement?
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What went wrong?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me.
Yes.
I had
all
my
right.
shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him.
Oh.
But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans.
Mm-hmm.
We
That
don't
sounds
know
pretty
if
good.
she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
I'll start with Pharos.
The colonists on Pharos might still be alive.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
I'm still going to tell you all my
actions
decisions.
still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
All right, buddy, but you're...
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I won't make it too messy, my mans, okay? Alright, boys, here we go. Enter the Normandy. We're here.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
So, that was such a dramatic end. That was such a non-dramatic end. Let's get going.